by mentioning things like jihad or women, we don't give women respect. I'm sorry, if that was true, 1.6 million Muslims out there, that wouldn't have happened. If there was anything negative or wrong about Islam, do you think there would have been any faith? That's why we respect all faiths. That's why we respect Christianity.
You respect all faiths.
All
Islam
faiths,
does not
because
respect
there's no
all
faith
faiths.
that would tell you anything wrong. Because if it did, it would not be a true faith from God.
You told me everyone born a Muslim. I ask you, what happens to the Queen today? Because Queen is practicing Christian. Yeah, Queen born a Muslim. Queen of England, born as a Muslim, today she is practicing Christian. She is apostate. What are you going to do with her? What does Islam teach you? So
everybody is born a Muslim. When they turn an adult, they then choose the pathway.
Islam doesn't give them that right. That's the problem.
I'm a Muslim. You're telling me Islam don't give you that right?
Yes, Islam doesn't.
Okay, where did you read that? Provide a reference, please.
Sure, sir.
Let's go.
Kill those who live the religions of Islam.
Okay, all right. No
Kill those who...
I'm afraid people have been...
I'm going to give it to you. But as I find the reference for you, can you please be extra kind and just tell me if, sake of the argument, I am correct, that Queen was born as a Muslim, according to you, and today she is practicing Christian. What does Islam teach us regarding the law of apostate?
Look, she is born a Muslim. Every human is born a Muslim. When you turn adult, that's when you choose your faith. You decide what you want to believe in. What happens if you leave? You do whatever pleases you. All right. Because I can then provide you with a reference from the Bible. Why is there clashes between Church of England and all the others?
I'm not talking about that. The topic was very, very simple. Let me just find the reference for you. Yeah.
I'm sure you've highlighted somewhere.
Of course we do highlight it. It is very important. We're concerned for the Queen of England, who is born as a Muslim. Yeah, I'm looking for the hadith though.
I told you she was born
but
as a Muslim.
If they turn back from Islam, take hold of them and kill them wherever you find them, and take neither protector or friends nor helpers from them. Quran, Holy Book of Muslim, Surah 4, verse 89. Okay. So, according to you, Queen of England was born as a Muslim, and today
we're not in a Muslim country. We're not in a Muslim land. Is this a Muslim country?
Oh, so this can be practiced in a Muslim country. Give me an example of the Muslim country.
They can't be there either, right?
Give me an example of the Muslim country where this should be practiced.
Okay, have you been to Dubai? Have you ever been on a holiday? Have you seen how many ex-Muslims there are? Is it practiced?
Let me read the verse for you again. But if they turn back from Islam, people who born as a Muslim, according to Muslims, everyone born as a Muslim. Cameraman, watch out, you were born as a Muslim and you are Christian today. Listen what's going to happen to you.
I told you, when you turn an adult, how can something be enforced onto you as a child? You don't understand, you don't get it. How can something be enforced onto you as a child?
I know your morality stands much higher than Allah and Muhammad, because according to them, people that includes the Queen of England should be killed, because that's what Islam is teaching.
The first question you asked, how is Jesus a Muslim? He didn't take Shahada. I explained to you for 10, 20 minutes. You
didn't give me the proper answer, sir. I'm not satisfied with the lies you told me.
But I told you, anything can't be enforced onto you as a child. Yes, you are born a Muslim. Like I said, the son is a Muslim,
why doesn't
the tree is a
Quran,
Muslim.
which is well explained,
when you turn an adult, when you turn an adult,
Quran, which is well explained, well detailed, there is no contradiction on it, doesn't tell. When you become an adult, you make your choice and practice whatever you believe. Quran clearly states, those who live the religions of Islam, kill them. And according to you said everyone born a Muslim, and then Queen of England, I feel sorry for her now, who was born as a Muslim, she's practicing Christianity today. I'm asking very simple question.
Well, again,
what does Islam teaches to them to her?
It's a very childish topic. You discussed it for an hour, but you don't get the point. The religion cannot be enforced onto you as a child. A father can't say to the baby, look, you must remain a Christian or a Muslim.
Give me source from the Quran and from the teachings of Muhammad.
Any living creatures, when they are born, they're innocent.
Give me source from the Quran and from the teachings of Islam can back up that. Give me one verse from the Quran. Give me one verse
that's
from
what
the
Islam
Quran.
means.
People,
What is Islam? What does it mean?
sir, give me
word
one
Islam.
verse from the Quran tells you people cannot force to have the religions they are having. They can make a choice when they become adults.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, let me open the
No,
Quran.
but
Sister,
isn't
can
it
I have your
common
Quran?
sense?
It's a common sense.
But why does Quran have to tell you everything? Why does Quran have to tell you
that?
if you see some
But Allah
prison
tells-
shit over there, don't step on it?
Allah
Why does the Quran
tells
have
you-
to tell you
Allah
every
tells you, those who live the religions of Islam should be killed. So I would expect in that book, same book, Allah should be telling, give people the freedom of belief, whatever they want to believe.
But
Is
where
the-
does
is
it
the
say?
Quran.
Where does it say when a child is born, enforce Islam onto them? Whiplash
Those
them,
who
whatever.
live
Where
the
does it say
religions
that
of
then?
Islam should be killed.
I'm telling you, it's
Let
a
me
book
read
with
it
how
again.
many pages? Why does
Let's
he have
read
to
it
tell you
again.
every single thing?
Let's read
Why
it
does
again.
it tell you if you see a
But
stone on the
if
road where
they
cars are
turn
driving,
back from
remove
Islam,
it?
but if they turn back from Islam,
You've repeated that 10 times. I
take
think anybody
hold of
watching,
them
they have
and
read it.
kill
Thank you
them
very much. Don't
wherever
waste
you
your breath
find
over
them.
it.
Take neither Alia, protectors or
You've read
friends,
that 3 or 4
nor
times.
helpers
They've heard
from
it.
them.
Thank you very much.
In that case, just explain. If people heard it, probably you heard it as well. Can you just tell me, if Quran makes such a statement, have you got any verse in the Quran which tells you people can choose whatever they want to believe when they become an adult? People cannot be forced the religions of Islam to be practiced on them.
Okay, where have out of all the 1.6 billion Muslims in the
Here's
world,
the Quran for you.
where did you
I
see
want
somebody
you to-
being killed because he left Islam?
Oh,
Where?
I have
Don't you see
seen.
ex-Muslims here?
I have
Did
seen.
somebody approach them with a knife?
I have seen,
If
sir.
you're a true,
I have seen.
if you're a true
and
Christian,
deep down,
admit it. Have
deep
you not
down,
seen ex-Christians here?
Deep down,
I'm sure you have because
deep
they do
down,
exist.
you have
When
seen.
was the last
So,
time somebody
can
approached
you-
them with a knife and tried to kill
Can
them?
you please?
When was the last time?
Can you please
Yeah, but
support that
but I'm
from the
telling you,
Allah and
there's
from the
ex-Christians
Muhammad?
here. I'm sure if you announce it, there's ex-Christians here, ex-Muslims, sorry. When was the last time one would tell you, well, actually, yeah, a Muslim tried to kill me because I've left Islam? When can you bring a witness?
I know people.
Probably
I
make
know
an
people.
announcement.
I know
There's
people.
definitely
So
ex-Muslims here. There'll be one or two.
can you please provide from the Quran
Yeah.
and from the teachings of Muhammad that Allah gives that right? Because I'm grateful. I feel pretty safe when you give that people that right. Like I'm sure ex-Muslims will feel safe when they are next to you. But will ex-Muslims feel safe when they meet with people who read the Holy Book of Islam and who follow the teachings of Muhammad? Will they feel safe when they read the Surah 4:89? Will they feel safe when they read the Islamic traditions? But as I told you, I will feel safe while I am next to you, knowing that your approach to apostates are different, which goes against the Quran. But what does Allah and Muhammad say?
Okay, so when was the last time you saw somebody? That's what I'm saying to you. When was the out of all the millions of humans you've met, when was the last time somebody said, well, hang on, I was a Muslim, I'm now an ex-Muslim, and on a certain blah, blah, blah day, somebody approached me with a knife, tried to kill me?
Sir, you know what? I really know someone who had a gun on her head. I know someone who was nearly hanged up. I know lots of people.
Where are they? I'm sure there are ex-Muslims here. And I'm sure you know them. To be fair, you know them very well. You know exactly where they stand.
And here's the issue. I'm not talking about what's happening today. I'm saying divine word of Allah, last revelation.
Okay?
Surah 4:89 tells people to be killed because they turn back from Islam. Tradition, hadith, the teaching the same thing. But you go against that. So
where it was
489, Surah 489. So since you in 2018 in January give people freedom of beliefs, I am asking, are you going against your Quran? Are you twisting your Quran? Is your morality much higher than Allah's and Muhammad's? Can you please support the teachings you are giving to me from the Islamic teachings? And I need to leave very soon, by the way, okay?
Yeah, no, you've spoken for at least an hour, so there's no...
So I'll come back to you when
At the very start of the conversation, I told you, I'll let you speak, but then you let me speak. And if you can't give me that respect, then people are watching.
No, just
people
like...
are watching.
I'm just telling you, I will be leaving very soon.
Okay, read the next one, please. Read where it says the 90 as well.
Yeah.
After that, because that's what you often do. You read the first phrase without the following one. Number
Let's
90.
let's read it, all of it.
90.
88, I repeat the 89 and then we move to the 90. But if they turn back from Islam,
Yeah.
people who turn back from Islam, take hold on them and kill them wherever you find them. Kill them
Yeah.
wherever you
Repeat
find
it.
them.
Number 90.
And take neither alien protectors or friends nor helpers from them, except
Except. Yeah.
those
Dear viewers.
who join a group between you and whom there is a treaty, which is of peace, or those who approach with you with their breast, retaining from fighting you as well as fighting their own people. Had Allah willed, indeed, He would have given them power over you, and they would have fought you. So if they withdrawn from you and fight not against you, and offer you peace, then Allah has opened no way for you against them.
Okay, number
You
90.
just confirm.
What's the summary
You
of
just confirm that Quran is teaching, kill those who live the religions of Islam.
No, I told you to repeat number 90.
Can I
Yeah.
say something?
Except-
What Adam and Eve, right? Disobeyed God. What happened to
Except
them?
Number
if
90.
they become friends with you and then they hang up with you. And
Yeah,
they don't
so they're
fight
normal,
against
right?
Islam.
Yeah, but if they want to start a fight with you, then of course you apply 89.
No,
But if there's if they're your friends,
89 does
nothing
not
happens.
say that.
Number 90.
89 is
If I-
very, very clear.
Yeah, but if I
Surah
told-
4, verse
It's a very
89
simple
is
English
very, very
grammar. It says
clear.
except.
But
If I told you
if
don't stand
they
here, it doesn't mean you
turn back
say
from
except
Islam, take
when I ask
hold
you
on
to.
of them and kill them wherever
Yeah, thank you very much.
you
She's repeated
find
that at least
them.
20 times. Can you
Yes.
repeat once again number 90 also?
No, sir.
Yeah, it will be
No,
unfair.
sir.
You repeated one
No,
part
no,
of the sentence.
no. Let me give you the reason
not
why
the
I
other.
can't repeat it. Because
Number
as I
90,
repeat
please.
it,
Yeah.
it just helps you to crush Muhammad
Number
again.
90, please.
As I read it for
Number
you
90,
again,
please.
it makes my case better.
Number 90,
so,
please.
let's read it again. Last time. So, first of all, remember, kill those
Number
who live
90, please.
I'm
We've
go-
heard that. I'm sure
Yeah.
everybody. Have you heard it? Have you heard it? Number
Kill
89.
those
Can you
who live
repeat
the
number
religions
90,
of
which
Islam
is part of 89?
wherever you find them.
Why do you
Apostates,
think the number
be careful.
90 verse is there? Following straight after this one.
Except those who join in a group between you and whom there is a treaty of peace.
Yes, exactly.
So you kill them.
No,
Only
you don't
reason you
kill
don't
them.
kill them
Because
sir, I know English is not my first language.
If we two are
but
friends and I left the friendship and I said, look, for a bad
I know-
reason, and I said,
I
I'd
know
like
my-
to kill you, what would you do? But if I left
I
the
know.
friendship and I said, hey, we'll say hello to each other, we'll just, but we won't be friends anymore, I'm afraid. Would you not leave me at peace?
yeah, so
But it's the number 90
You have to be friends
followed
with me or I'll
straight after
kill you.
89. You keep repeating 89, whereas you've hidden the whole phrase that's about 4 lines in there.
yeah, let me respond to
You've
that.
not mentioned that once.
Yeah, let me respond to
And you
that and
keep
then we
repeating
finish.
89,
yeah.
89,
let me
89.
respond to that and then we finish that. So, it is actually heartbreaking that you stand at speaker's corner, go
No, it's not.
against
It's
your...
heartbreaking for you because you're
Can I
prophesizing.
finish?
You claim to be
I'm
a
not
very, very
prophesizing.
devoted Christian. You don't cover your hair, whereas your book says you should cover your hair. Otherwise, you should be shaved off. So would you let anybody shave off your hair, please? No, you won't, because
me
you don't
respond.
believe
Yeah.
in a single phrase, in a single commandment of the stuff you claim you believe in.
Let me respond.
Yeah, respond to that, please.
Yeah, let me respond.
Yeah.
So, one of the things we
Do you
all
have a
notice...
Bible with you also in
I
your
do,
pocket?
I do.
Because if
I
you
do,
got to,
I
yeah,
do.
okay, can you open it,
Yeah,
please, and I'll tell you to
let me
read out,
respond. Yeah.
just as you were
Yeah,
kind
I'm gonna
and
read it for you.
educated enough
Yeah.
to read out of there. I would ask you to
I'm
read
gonna
out
do
of your
that.
Bible.
I'm going to do
Thank
that.
you very much.
Yeah, let me
Would you
let me
promise to do
respond.
that?
Let me
Would you
respond.
promise in front of the camera?
So,
Would
sir,
you promise?
let me just
Thank you very much for promising.
Let me just respond to that. Yes, I am going to look at the account in the Corinthians, and then we will talk about it, okay?
You are
But
a Christian.
Just a moment, just a moment, just a moment, just a moment,
I'm starting to have doubts. Are you a
Just
Christian?
let me finish. Let me
Do
finish.
you believe
let
in
me
10
finish.
commandments?
So here's the thing.
Are you a Christian? I've answered a million questions.
Can I respond?
You can't answer a single.
Can I respond?
Are you a Christian?
Can I respond? Can I respond? So one of the things
Sorry, just
everyone
irrelevant.
knows.
Are you a Christian?
One of the
Irrelevant.
things
You don't have to answer.
Christian, but can you finish this discussion about apostasy?
One of the things everyone knows that is very, very basic general knowledge, even with the 3 years old child, okay? When two people are speaking, other person ignores the question and then change the topic, that means they know they failed, they know other person knows, and the claims she makes is correct. So let me first congratulate for confirming that Islam, Holy Book of Muslims, teaches people who live Islam should have been killed. So, and
Yes.
I am grateful.
And
I
if
am
you can be kind enough
grateful.
to read number
Thank
90,
you.
what it says in
And
90.
I am grateful you stand against that. As I said, I feel safe if I am around you because I know you stand against Quran.
I don't
You
stand
stand
against
you
that. I
stand
believe that 100%.
you
But I
stand
believe
against
also
the Surah
every
4,
single
verse
sentence in
99,
there, just like number
which
90.
tells
So
kill
you are
those
telling
people
people that I believe
who
something I
live
don't.
Islam.
It's your assumption.
And you stand against your prophet
No, thank
who
you very
makes a
much. You
claim,
can't label-
kill
you
those
can't
who
tell
live
me
the
I'm
religions
going
of
against you
Islam.
when I believe in everything that
you
says.
do, you do.
Just as number 90,
So-
I keep repeating.
So, regarding the questions you asked me about the woman should cover or not, as I told you, I need to make a move. Give me half an
No,
hour.
but don't make a
just
move.
a moment, just a moment.
No,
Give me
because
half an hour.
Start of the interview.
Just
It's only
give-
going to take
no,
you 1 minute to
no,
answer.
just a moment.
Start of the video, people watching.
I'm gonna
it's
come
gonna
back.
be embarrassing on your behalf.
No, sir.
Because at the
I'm
start
gonna
you
come
promised.
back. I'm gonna
I
come
said I will
back.
let you speak. Since you've been here, how long has she spoken for?
I'm gonna
Probably
come
40
back.
minutes. How long have I spoken for? Can you be a
I'm
witness?
gonna come back.
Do you think that's fair?
Hamid, I'm gonna come back in 30 minutes. I'm gonna come back in 30 minutes, and I would love us to
Well,
discuss.
I'd rather you have a coffee in those 30 minutes and answer in 2 minutes why you don't
no.
cover your hair.
Because
Would you rather 2 minutes or 30 minutes? I'm sure
okay,
it's not.
I'll respond to that question,
Okay.
and then
Sure
I'll go.
nobody's
Okay,
dying out there for you to go
Just-
and,
yeah.
go and-
Let,
go and
let,
listen.
let me just respond to the question, and then I'll make a move. Sir, can you tell me the reference of that verse?
You don't know where it is.
Can you tell me the reference of it?
This is the one.
What is the reference?
1 Corinthians 11:6.
Okay. So,
Camera.
claim was I should have shaved my hair today because therefore I will be Christian. I will be practicing Christian. Let me read what the verse says.
So you know it is.
Let me read what
which
the
one
verse
it
says. And they have been saved. So this is from 1 Corinthians chapter 11. Follow my example. As I follow the example of Christ. I'm reading. I'm gonna read. I'm reading it, sir. Just give me time. You ask me question.
Yeah.
I believe you deserve well answer,
Appreciate
sir.
it, yeah.
And then remember, I'll move after this, and then I'll come back. We can have the follow-up conversation if you want. I praise. So this is in the time of worship, okay? I praise you for remembering me in everything, and for holding to the teachings, just as I pass them on to you. Now, I want you to realize that the head of every man is Christ. Head of every man
Can you
is
read what I
Christ.
asked you to read?
I'm reading the chapter in the context, sir. I'm sorry,
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
allow you to
So when it
butcher
comes to
my
your
scripture.
Bible, you're reading the whole thing
it's
in
my turn.
context, right? When it
No.
comes to my Quran,
Quran doesn't have
you
context,
keep
you know
repeating
that. Quran doesn't have the context, you know that.
Number
Let's read it.
79,
Let
89,
me
whatever
continue.
it was, a million times
Now, I
without
want you to
focusing
realize
on the
that the head of
sentence
every
afterwards.
man
I
is
think that
Christ.
says a lot about you, darling.
And
Sorry.
the head of every woman
I think
is
you
man.
failed miserably, to
And
be
head
fair.
of Christ is God. Every
miserably, I'm
woman
afraid.
who
All
prays
people watching.
or prophesies with his head covered dishonors his head. And every woman who prays and prophesies with her head covered dishonor her head. It is just as taught her head to be shaved. If a woman does not cover her head, she should have hair. She should have her hair cut off. And if it is a disgrace for woman to have her hair cut and shaved off, she should cover her head.
Okay.
A man who ought
Okay,
to...
wait,
No,
I'm
I haven't
asking you
finished.
about a man.
I have not
So-
finished.
so
I have not finished
I'm
the
not
chapter.
asking you about a man.
Sir,
What
I
was
have
that?
not...
Can you
Yeah,
explain?
I'm explaining.
Can you
explaining.
please elaborate?
I am. Give me
I
time.
need you to elaborate
I am.
from your
I
mind,
am.
just like you were
I
so
am.
clever when it came to
I am.
elaborating
I am.
Islam.
I am. Thank you.
So can
Thank you for
please
the
now
compliments.
close that?
I
Thank
am.
you very much for reading that. You've been
I
very
haven't
kind.
finished. I haven't
Yeah,
finished.
but I
I'm
don't-
continuing to read it.
But I don't want it. But did
If
you do that
a
with the
woman
Quran though?
does not
Did
cover
you
her
read the
head,
next verse in the
she
Quran?
should have her head
I'm afraid,
cut off.
please,
And
whoever
it is a
making this video,
disgrace
I hope you
for
don't
a
edit
woman
this. I want
have
all
to cut
YouTube
her
viewers to
head
see the hypocrisy over here.
or
To
shave
see
off. She should cover
I'm afraid-
her head.
no.
A man ought not to cover his head since he is the image and glory of God.
What does it say
But
about the
the
woman?
woman is the glory
I
of
hope you don't
man.
edit this. Whoever
For
makes these
man
videos,
did
people
not
can
come
read
from
exactly
woman,
what she read earlier.
but woman came from man. Neither was man created for
Okay,
woman,
the first phrase,
but
what was it
woman for man. For this reason,
Yeah, all that long
and
explanation.
because of
When
the
it came to
angels,
Quran, you read
the
only-
woman
and
ought
I'm
to
afraid
have
it's
sign
nice
of
that people like you
authority
exist,
on
because
her
this is
head.
when people
In
start
the Lord,
to
I'm answering
read
the
the
question.
Quran properly.
In the
And
Lord,
I'm glad to say that's why a lot of
woman
celebrities,
is not
famous people are coming to
independent
Islam,
of
because people like
man.
you insist that they have so one-sided.
Nor is
Right.
man independent
So
of
biased
woman.
that people-
For as woman came
People
from
begin
man,
to research
so
the true
also
Islam,
man is
and,
born
and,
of
and, and
woman.
I'm proud to say that
But
they start believing in it.
everything
There's
comes
lots of
from God.
celebrities,
Judge
lots
for
of actors, comedians,
yourself.
scientists,
Judge
astronauts,
for
all these people.
yourself.
Thank you very much. It's
It
because
is
of people
proper
like
for
you
woman
that Islam
to
is
pray
spreading.
to God with her head
Yeah,
covered.
thank you very much. All
uncovered.
done now. When
Does
it comes to
not the
Bible, you're
every nature of
highlighted
things
20 different
teach you
sentences there.
if a
I
man
think that's an
has
embarrassment
long hair,
and a disgrace.
it
All
is
my
a
other Christian
disgrace
brothers
to
and sisters
him.
that are
But
out there
if a
to try and
woman
spread the
has
word,
long hair,
whereas
it
you've
is a
turned out here
it
being
is
two-faced,
her glory.
repeating 20
For
lines.
long
And
hair
please don't edit
is
this video.
given her
Let
as
users
a
read everything and hear
covering.
everything.
For
Don't edit
long
it.
hair given
I
to
think-
her as a
Thank you
covering.
very much.
I didn't
we're
shave
done here.
because my
Yes.
hair is
Yes.
the covering.
Yes,
you
done.
just needed to
We're
pass.
done.
Thank you.